Hey, my people. Again, welcome to another lesson in an advanced sniper plays. Listen, we're going to be talking about Bookmap today, guys. This is literally a cheat code, guys. It's a cheat code. This is the reason why, okay? Because, guys, it gives you an insight into what the market is actually doing, okay? So let's get into it, guys. Bookmap, what is it? Okay, and how to use it. Super important. Again, it gives you insights into the market's order processes, okay, and also how we use it for stops and exits and entries and things of that nature. First thing you need to understand, guys, is that Bookmap is actually a trading platform that lets you visualize the order's liquidity and gain incredible insight into the order book. So what is the order book? I told you guys that the market is an auction process, and there's an order book called time of sales in level 2 that actually tells you how many orders are being placed, who's placing the order, as far as how many order sizes or lot sizes are being placed or contracts are being bought of that particular stock. So for example, one lot size or one contract or 100 contracts or 200 contracts, all that is being shown inside the order book. The problem is if you go to the chart, guys, okay, if you go to the chart right here, guys, and I hit time of sales, okay, and I actually hit ES, and I hit time of sales, guys, you're going to see that it's going to move super slow, okay? You see it moving super slow, and it shows as a number. Okay, it moves faster during market open, but it's shown as a number. And unless you're a mathematician or a genius, it's hard for you to really understand too much of what's happening in the market as a beginner just by reading these numbers. So this is where the Bookmap platforms comes into play, okay? It allows you to actually view the orders as bubbles. So first I'm going to show you how to get access to it. Then I'm going to show you how we use it. So we can actually get access to ES Bookmap for free. You can get Bookmap on a lot of different stocks, a lot of different subscriptions, but we can get the subscription to ES for free because guess what? Thinkorswim offers a free trial for it, okay? And as you guys see here, my Bookmap is here, okay? Well, you don't have it here yet because you haven't asked Thinkorswim for the free trial of Bookmap. Okay, one thing I want you guys to consider, Bookmap will not show up on paper trading, it's only for live trading, but all you have to do is during market hours, come to support, then you hit create live support ticket, and you literally send them a message and say, hey, I want to try out your free trial of Bookmap, okay? And wait for them to respond, and then they will give you access to it, and then you can go to Bookmap, and it's then going to look something like this, okay? It's loading, okay? As you guys can see, they give you Apple for free, Microsoft to try for free, and ES to try for free. Okay? Because we watch the futures and trade the options, having ES for free is a major benefit. And all you have to do is load it, and then you see the bubbles. So to the right here, guys, look at this. To the right here are the actual orders that are actually being placed in the market, okay? Not only are the orders there, okay, the amount of buyers and the amount of contract sizes are actually there, okay? Red is for sellers, green is for buyers. And what you want to look for is momentum. Look over here how this momentum of orders are building up and going towards the next area of support or the next area of resistance here. What we use this for, let's say you're watching the chart and you see confirmation, let's say you see a bull flag breaking and you want to kind of make sure it's breaking and there's not heavy resistance above it. What you just see is watch the bubbles build up in real time. And if you start seeing it going upwards like this, green, that means buyer momentum, volume and volatility is coming to that move. And now you have a higher likelihood of that move going in your favor. Why? Because you're seeing the order flow, real order flows being shown in real time, coming liquidity coming into the market. Same thing, guys. Another thing, the darker the area on top or on the bottom means the more resistance or support is there. So for example, this is orange. There's 66 sellers here. This is dark red. There are 85 lots of sellers here. Okay, this could be about 850 or 8,500 contracts from what I remember, literally waiting to be sold up here. Okay, so the darker it is, the more orders are there. Okay, same thing below. The darker it is, the more orders are there. Okay, and the bubbles are price action and orders being filled in real time. And when it's going up, it's almost like watching the chart. Instead of candlesticks, is orders. But the difference is what you're actually watching is real orders being filled. So it's very hard for you to get shaken out because not only are you seeing the orders being filled, you're seeing momentum come into the market. But guess what? You also see where the next area of real resistance is. You know that if you get into a trade, you can probably ride it up to like 39.93 and still be pretty safe. Why? Because the coast is clear all the way up here. In hindsight, if you were in puts and got into puts up here, you could have rode it all the way down to around this area where you start seeing the light blue popping up. That lets you know that there are buyers there. So what we do, guys, as we trade, okay, we're watching the chart, okay, and what you can do with Bookmap, guys, is you can detach it, okay. You can usually detach it, guys, and have it look at it detach, okay. Hit try for free again, and then you can literally drag it to your other screen, okay? So while this is on another screen, you could be watching the chart, okay? So you could be trading calls, like over here. Let's say I want to get into this bull flag here, and I'm thinking we're gonna break above. I'll also be watching Bookmap to see whether liquidity is coming into the market at the same time. And if I see that happening, then I'm even more confident of getting into the trade. Okay, nothing is ever 100%, but the more signals, the more confirmation you have that the trade's gonna go your way, the better. And Bookmap just makes it super simple to see that. Okay, I actually think it gives it to you for free. I actually use the paid version just because I just like how it looks a little bit better to me. It's a little bit more complicated to set up, but honestly, you don't need it. You can use the regular thing of swim version like I showed you. And then same thing, the bubbles. As the bubbles are going up, okay, that means buy momentum coming into the market. As bubbles are going down, that means sell momentum are coming into the market, okay? And what you notice that as we keep hitting areas of support and resistance, you start to notice that the numbers are changing. Why? Because orders are being filled in real time. And also all the way up here, you can see that we have major area of resistance all the way up here. Why? It's super dark red and it's 265 order lots waiting, just sitting there waiting to be filled. So when you talk about supply and demand, this is like a mini entry, a mini sneak peek to really see where these big orders are waiting for, waiting to trap you and clap you. Because guess what? Now you have a visual representation of what the order book looks like. So what we do as traders, we're watching Bookmap and the momentum, and then at the same time, we're watching the chart to see whether the same story is lining up. If we're going up in the chart, we should be seeing upward momentum in Bookmap, okay? It helps confirm the moves that we're going to get, and then we use that as an extra confirmation to potentially get into trades. We use our setups and Bookmap for confirmation of volume and orders being filled and buyers or sellers coming into the market. So that's how we use Bookmap, guys. It's definitely a game changer. If you use it in conjunction, guys, it would definitely make a difference in your trading. It has for me, and it's helped limit me being shaken out. And on top of that, guys, as you can see, I can see where a lot of resistance is. And then I also know that there's all this support all the way down here around 382 and a little support here around 388. And as you see, I can even zoom in so you can see the bubbles moving in real time. Look at the bubbles moving in real time. These are buyers and sellers literally in the auction process fighting for who's going to win, okay? I don't like it too zoomed in, so I'm going to zoom out. I like it somewhere around here where I can see momentum building. And you see how these circles are getting bigger? And now you're seeing these circles starting to get bigger. That's letting me know that, listen, buying momentum might be trying to step in here and take us more to the upside, okay? So that's how you use Bookmap, guys. It's a super ninja tool. Keep it quiet, hush hush. Most retail traders don't use it. I advise you use it in your trading and use it to take you to the next level. All right, guys, ciao for now. Josh out.